Welcome to the Get Fit Guy's quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. My name is Ben Greenfield, and I'm the Get Fit Guy. So maybe you have super skinny legs and you don't like your flat backside. Maybe you want your butt to look better in jeans or a swimsuit. Or perhaps you simply can't seem to generate the muscular force you want while lifting weights, running, or riding a bike. Well, whether you're pursuing performance or power, this episode will expound on a previous episode I did called How to Tone Your Butt, and will give you a better butt, show you what your butt muscles actually do, give you good butt muscle exercises, and teach you a simple 4-step solution to get those glutes firing. So why do you even need a better butt? Well, a common imbalance, even among good athletes, is a weak butt. This is the result of a combination of a sitting profession that might keep your butt muscles turned off all day long, followed by hitting the gym, running, cycling, or doing any other form of exercise with those inactivated butt muscles. When this happens, it creates 3 problems. Number 1, you lose the aesthetic appeal of having nice glutes. Number 2, you get low back pain as your pelvic joint overcompensates for a weak butt. And number 3, you just can't generate as much power as you should be able to generate with your hips and your legs. Now, to understand how to work your butt, you first need to have a quick understanding of what the butt muscles actually are, because your butt is comprised of several muscles. The first is your gluteus maximus, which is one of the largest and strongest muscles in your body. It starts at your hip and ends on your upper leg bone. The gluteus maximus extends and externally rotates your leg. It also extends your trunk, and it's mostly responsible for the round look you can get in your butt when you do exercises that trigger those specific motions. The other 2 smaller butt muscles are the gluteus medius and the gluteus minimus. These muscles, which can become just as notoriously weak as the gluteus maximus, primarily work when you're supporting your body on one leg, as you might do when you're walking, running, climbing stairs, or changing directions. So, what are some good butt muscle exercises? Well, look at it this way. If you've ever been out on a tough hilly hike or walk, you've realized from your sore butt the next day just how much you utilize your glutes when you step, climb, or change direction. So by simulating these type of movements when you train your butt in the gym, you can significantly improve your leg power and also get a better butt. So here are 3 good butt exercises to give you those mountain goat glutes. Number 1, step-ups. You want to choose a bench or a platform that's preferably at knee height or above. A common mistake for step-ups is simply choosing a height that's not high enough to trigger the glute muscles. Put one leg up on the elevated surface and then step up, driving your opposite knee to your chest as you step. For added difficulty, put a barbell on your back or clutch a dumbbell to your chest. Do 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps of step-ups for each leg, and I'll put a link to a video of myself performing step-ups in the gym in the show notes over at getfitguy.quickanddirtytips.com. Number 2, stair climber strides. Here's how you do these. Get on a stair climber at the gym, like those rolling stairs that go up to nowhere, and hold a dumbbell in each hand. Put the machine on a relatively low or slow climbing rate and climb 2 to 3 stairs at a time, so you're really taking big steps. Focus on pushing through the entire stepping motion. For this exercise, do 3 to 5 sets of 2 to 4 minutes each, and recover between each rep by working on a different non-leg exercise, such as getting off the stair climber and going to work your core or your arms, and then coming back for your next set of 2 to 4 minutes of climbing 2 to 3 stairs at a time at a slow rate. Number 3, kickouts. There's several variations of the kick-out motion, but each one involves you bending at the waist and kicking out behind you, preferably with your heel going higher than your low back. So you can get into a crawl position and kick out behind you. You can use a kick-out machine at the gym, or you can attach a cable or elastic band to your leg and kick out behind you. Perform 3 to 5 sets of anywhere from 10 to 20 kickouts per leg. So in addition to those exercises, I have a simple 4-step process that will help to get you a stronger butt in 8 weeks' time. So that's 2 months to getting your butt looking quite nice and performing the way that you want it to. So first of all, you're going to start off with an exercise called bridges, and I will put a link to these in the show notes. They simply involve lying on your back with your knees bent and then pushing your hips up towards the sky. Well, you want to start by doing 4 sets of 25 bridges every 2 days for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks has passed, you're going to get a exercise ball and instead do your bridges with your heels underneath an exercise ball, which makes it harder. You'll do 4 sets of 25 of these ball bridges every 2 days for the next 2 weeks. So now you're 4 weeks in. So at the 4-week mark, what you're going to do is continue to do 2 sets of 25 ball bridges, but also add in 2 sets of 25 single leg bridges. So now you're back to not using the ball for the single leg bridges, lying on the floor, but bridging up with just 1 leg instead of 2. So you'll do that for 2 weeks, the combination of the ball bridges and the single leg bridges. And then finally, for week 7 and week 8, you'll do 2 sets of 25 single leg bridges on the ball and 2 sets of 25 regular single leg bridges for that final 2 weeks. Now, once you've finished, you want to move into maintenance mode. And maintenance mode will require you 2 times a week to do 2 sets of 25 repetitions of single leg bridges off the ball and 2 sets of 25 single leg bridges with your heel on the ball. And that's it. So if you have more questions about how to get a better butt or your own tips to add, you can simply go to facebook.com/getfitguy and join the conversation. So until next time, this is Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, asking you, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.